Hello dear students, my name is 𝐄-𝐊𝐿𝐽 and I am your EVS teacher. So students, we started learning our chapter 1 which is named Understanding Our Relations. So we have already completed 2 parts for this chapter. Initially we talked about nuclear and joint families, then we also talked about different reasons of formation of nuclear families from joint families. We also talked about a family tree. So students, in this part 3 we are going to learn about adoption. So what is adoption? Let's see. So first of all, again you have to do a task, you have to complete a task here. You can see this table is also mentioned in your book. So this table is taken from your book, so you can just prepare this table from your book also. So what you have to do, you have to make this table in your notebook and you have to write down that whether these relatives which are mentioned here, they live with you, you live with them or not, and when do you visit their homes. So you have to mention these things in this table. So here are the names of relatives. First of all, you can see Nanaji, Naniji, your maternal grandfather and maternal grandmother. Then there is Dadaji, Dadiji, your paternal grandfather and paternal grandmother. Then next is Chachaji, Chachiji, your uncles and aunts. Then Fufaji, Buaji, they are also uncle aunts, that is Buaji is the sister of your father and Fufaji is her husband. Then Mausaji and Mausiji. So who is Mausiji? Mausiji is sister of your mother. So all of you are having these relations, you usually may meet them or some of them may be living with you. So here in this table you have to mention this thing. First of all, do you live with them? So here you have to write yes or no. So whether you live with your Nanaji, Naniji, you live with your Dadaji, Dadiji. So here you simply have to write yes or no. In the second column where you have to mention when do you visit their home. So whether you never visit them, you visit them occasionally like on festivals, on birthdays, on celebrations, etc. or you usually visit them like once in a week or once in a month. So you have to mention that thing. तो बच्चों, यहाँ इस टेबल को आपको पूरा करना है, ये तालिका आपको अपनी नोटबुक में बनानी है और जैसा कि यहाँ दिया गया है आपके रिलेटिव्स, आपके संबंधियों का नाम दिया है और आपको क्या करना है, आपको इस कॉलम में बताना है कि आप इनके साथ रहते हैं या नहीं और दूसरे कॉलम में बताना है कि अगर आप इनके साथ नहीं रहते हैं, अगर आप रहते हैं तब वो कॉलम खाली जाएगा, अगर आप इनके साथ नहीं रहते हैं तो आप इनसे मिलने कब कब जाते हैं. So let's move next. Once in rainy season, Salma and Sanjana went for a picnic in a garden far from their school. So Sanjana, Salma and all their classmates, all of them went for a picnic in a very beautiful garden, and that garden was quite far from their school. They enjoyed the picnic by playing and eating with their friends. So they enjoyed a lot while on picnic. So they played a lot and also they were eating together with their friends. While they were having their food in the garden, one of their classmates, Mohan, asked Yogi. So these two were also classmates of Sanjana and Salma. One was Mohan and the other one was Yogi. And Mohan asked Yogi, who has come with you to the picnic? So here you can see that someone was with Yogi who has come with him to the picnic. So Mohan was curious and he asked Yogi that who has come with you to the picnic. Then what did he reply? Let's see. Yogi said, she is my younger sister. So Yogi told Mohan that she is my younger sister who has came with me today here in this picnic. Then Mohan said, I have never seen her with you before. From where she has come all of a sudden. So Mohan said that from where had she came all of a sudden. I have never seen her with you before this day. Then Yogi replied, she is a new member in our family. My father and mother adopted her. So Yogi replied that this girl, my sister, is a new member in our family and she is being adopted by my parents, or she is now my sibling, she is now my sister as she has been adopted by my पेरेंट्स. तो बच्चों पूरी स्थिति समझिए कि जब सलमा, संजना और उनके सारे कक्षा के साथी एक पिकनिक पर आए थे एक अच्छे से गार्डन में, तो वहाँ पर मोहन ने योगी से पूछा, मोहन और योगी इनके ही क्लासमेट्स थे, कक्षा के साथी थे, तो मोहन ने योगी से पूछा कि ये तुम्हारे साथ कौन है, मैंने इनको पहले कभी नहीं देखा है. तो योगी ने जवाब दिया कि ये मेरी सिस्टर है, ये मेरी बहन है. तो मोहन ने कहा कि ये आपकी बहन है तो अचानक से कैसे आ गई, हमने इन्हें पहले कभी नहीं देखा. तब योगी ने बताया कि नहीं, ये हमारे परिवार की नई सदस्य हैं और इन्हें, मेरी बहन को मेरे माता पिता द्वारा गोद लिया गया है, यानी अडॉप्ट किया गया है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, हियर you come to know about the process of adoption. So what is adoption? Let's see here. What Yogi said, as I am my parents' son, she is also their daughter. So Yogi also told his classmates that I am as the son of my parents, she is also their daughters now onwards. In this way, she is my sister now. I like her very much. She moves around with me and always imitates me. So Yogi was very happy with his sister, and he also told that as I am my parents' son, she is also their daughter, and now she is my sister as she is the daughter of my parents due to adoption. Now she is my sister, and he also told that I like her very much and she plays with me all the time, she moves around with me all the time, and she also imitates me, which I like a lot. She moves around with me and always imitates me. So Yogi was very happy with his sister who was adopted by his parents. So here we come to know about the process of adoption. So we can define it here. When legal protection is given to any relative's child or any other child, it is called adoption. So dear students, you will see in society that in some of the cases when a parent take a person's child legally, then that process is called adoption. So when legal protection is provided to a child, and that child can be a relative's child or that child can be unrelated biologically to that parent or that person, so that process of providing legal protection to a child is called adoption. तो प्यारे बच्चों, इस पूरी स्थिति में आपने जाना कि योगी ने बताया कि उसके माता पिता ने उसकी बहन को गोद लिया है. तो इस प्रकार से जब कानूनी रूप से एक बच्चे को संरक्षण प्रदान किया जाता है, इसे ही अडॉप्शन या गोद लेना कहा जाता है. So this is all about today, dear students. So this was part 3, adoption of chapter 1, understanding our relations. So we will continue this chapter in our next part. Thank you for watching.